the vice president is? All right, where are you from?
Cameron.
I am from South Florida.
And what are you doing here?
I came here to go to this event
Why aren't you inside?
because after I purchased my ticket in Florida and flew here, I was informed that they canceled my ticket and were not going to allow me to attend.
Did they give you a reason for that?
They said that it was sold out. But I have a little suspicion that might not be the case.
How much money did you spend for this whole trip?
For just $40 on tickets, $700 on plane tickets, $200 on a hotel, and $100 on a rental car. But they gave me the $40 back.
And now they won't let you in.
And now they won't let me in. And I have a sneaking suspicion it might have to do with mine and the other ticket being under the names Rosen and Kornman.
You think you're being discriminated against?
I absolutely think I'm being discriminated against. This is supposed to be about tolerance and inclusion, and what they've managed to do is discriminate against me. Discriminate.
Start it from the beginning.
Okay.
This is about what?
I believe what they have done is discriminate against me based on my religion. My last name is Rosen. The other name on our ticket was Kornman. So,
And this conference is supposed to be about inclusion.
inclusion, yet they want to exclude me based on my religion.
What do you think's happening inside? They won't let me in either.
What do I think is happening inside based on who is speaking there, namely Siraj Wahaj? I'm sure they're speaking about blasphemy laws and how us out here must be a whole group of haters.
Yeah? You think these people are haters out here? Protesters?
Absolutely not. I think these are good Americans that are standing up for their rights and don't want to see this country turn into France, Britain, or Sweden.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, good job. We'll get your autograph.
Sir, I have a ticket.
Give me a second.
Why are you discriminating against us? We demand an explanation as to why you're discriminating against us. Why? We have the right to be in there with this piece of paper. We paid for our tickets.
You guys that are paying for your tickets, can y'all stay on the other side right here? We'll verify you on the other side. Not you. You guys
Stay there. Stay there.
This is him right here.
Hi, I'm Jesse.
I'm Alia.
Nice to meet you, Ali.
Hey folks, can we go back over this side of the cones, please?
Fine.
Did you guys fill out a press pass
Yeah,
form?
now let me just explain what happened to you because it's really unfortunate. Now, Malik came on the O'Reilly Factor on Monday, and Bill said on air in front of millions of people that he was going to send me down here. And I'm down here, and now I'm not allowed in.
Because you had to fill out a press pass beforehand.
I did fill out a press pass beforehand, and I bought tickets myself, and those were revoked when I landed in Dallas.
How were they revoked when you landed in Dallas?
I got an email saying the tickets were no longer valid and they were going to be refunded. Yeah, I have my ticket right here.
But can you show me that it was revoked?
Yeah, I have an email on my Gmail account that says the ticket's refunded.
And who was
From your organization?
No, that's not my organization.
From SoundView or whatever, SoundVision?
Okay.
Yeah. Why is that? Can we come in?
Well, if you didn't fill out a press pass, I
did.
have, but you didn't because there's a list of people who filled out a press pass and you're not on
I
that
filled
list.
out a press pass 2 days ago.
I have multiple people from, what's your name?
Jesse Waters with 2 T's.
Okay, let me go back and double check just to make sure.
Well, let me show you this too, because that's just one thing that's at issue. The other thing is,
why are you recording this? We're just having a conversation.
well, because I have to record this because I'm not allowed in, and we were under the understanding this was a public event.
Well, if you filled out a press pass, I can take you in. They're allowing the press to videotape the first 20 minutes if you filled out a press pass.
Okay, I did.
Then you would have to exit the building.
Okay. Here it is. We're ready?
Uh-huh.
My tickets were revoked.
Well, I'm not sure why. There might be a reason for it.
What do you think
We'll
that would
look
be?
into it.
Thank you.
If you filled out a press pass, then we're going to allow you inside.
And here, you know what?
Like all of the other press passes that we filled out.
I filled out a press pass. If you don't mind, would you please check on that for me?
I promise you.
And you'll be back out here?
Yes, I will be right back out here.
Thank you so
Give me
much.
just a minute.
Thank you so much.
Jesse Waters.
Jesse Waters with 2 T's. Two T's.
I filled out a press form as well. I never received a response. What media are permitted? The first name's Adam, A-D-A-M. Last name is Kredo, K-R-E-D-O, with the Washington Free Beacon in D.C.
Washington Free
Washington
Beacon?
Free Beacon in Washington,
Okay,
D.C.
let me write both of these names down.
What media are permitted inside right now?
If you filled out a press pass, then we're allowing media in. If you're here by the start time, I don't know if they've started yet. I've got to go and check. But if you're here for the start time, then they're allowing you in for the first 20 minutes, and then everybody, all the media is going to leave.
I was told from another individual that I would not be allowed inside.
I can't respond to what other individuals told you. I can only tell you
I'm just
what I know.
trying to find out.
And we also purchased tickets as well. And then
Well, purchasing tickets doesn't allow media in. You have to have filled out a press pass
we
ahead
haven't been
of
given
time.
an explanation as to why our tickets were revoked.
Okay, I don't.
As we landed here.
I
as
don't
well.
know, but I can find out for you. Okay.
All we're asking for is an explanation.
Sure. I don't know that, as I said.
And
Sorry.
what is your name?
My name is Alia.
Aliyah what?
Alia Salem.
And you're with?
I'm with the Council on American Islamic Relations.
So you're sponsoring this event
No,
tonight?
I'm not affiliated with the event. I'm only engaging with the media press passes.
Oh, so CAIR is running the press operation?
No, they just asked me to come out and help out.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
Just questioning, that's all.
Yeah, that's
All right.
all we're
It's
doing.
interesting that they would have CAIR come out and take this responsibility.
They asked Alia because I'm a part of this community. They didn't ask CAIR to do it. So, and we're not.
Or you know what? Let's just move
Yeah,
forward on the. See if we
I
can
would
help.
appreciate
I know. Yeah,
that if I
let's.
could get out of
yeah,
here and try to help you guys, because if
Thank
they
you.
shut it down, I can't get you
I
in.
appreciate
And here,
Thank
and
you.
ours too,
Kredo and
ma'am,
Waters.
Aliyah?
Wave at the end of the skybox.
What's
we would
the-
have people come.
Not releasing any total numbers.
Okay.
We had some extra assets that you haven't seen,
Okay.
but no,
We felt very
everything. There was a lot of planning went into it.
Yeah.
It seemed to go very well, and we're pleased with the outcome.
But you didn't have to. Nobody got in cuffs. Just a couple verbal
No.
altercations. Everything peaceful.
There's nobody arrested.
Great. You said there was no reason. You just said.
First of all, you
this
admit it's
dissension,
Guys, can
like
you-
vultures
let's just-
over
let me
here,
do my
please.
Can we? Why don't we move over this way?
Great.
Y'all did so well. Every time I got a little bit nervous, I just like.
Why were you nervous?
Well, there were people who are instigating, and anytime there's instigators, people can respond.
What
and
were
we
they
don't-
instigating?
We
Exactly.
don't want to just hate speech, telling people
Did
to go
anyone
home.
threaten you?
We're not even allowed.
Well, they used a lot of profane language. We had children there, and we just didn't want it to escalate.
What did you think?
So we,
Escalate like what? Like physically, you mean?
yeah, like for someone on the hate protest to throw punches or anything. I'm
Has
sorry.
that
Are
ever
you with
happened
the
to you
media?
before?
Are you with the media?
Yes.
Okay, because
I'm with WSVN Radio, 740 AM.
Second, we saw somebody.
okay. Thank you for your
Thank you.
time.
Has there ever been physical attacks at any of your
He finally
events?
snapped and was just like,
Now, Elena, you were gonna, Elena,
You've got to get her name right if you're going to talk to her. You at least have to get her
What
name
is it,
right. She
Elena?
may not talk back to you, but it is not Alina.
well then, what is it? How do you pronounce it?
It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled.
Oh, I don't know, that's why,
When you look it up. I mean, if you're engaging someone, you should at the very least know her.
well, it would be polite if you would tell me.
Do you know his name?
I'm not trying to speak to him. I'm not trying to get his attention.
Well,
I'm
you-
not videotaping him. I'm not the
You
press.
could be nice and tell me,
I could be,
but you don't have to be.
but I don't have to be.
You don't. You can be
I don't
mean
think
and
she wants
intolerant.
to.
That's
I'm
cool.
not.
It's
Can
your
you tell
way.
me why I was able
It's
to?
your way.
Is it
Can you
my
tell
way?
me why I was able to purchase tickets, but then when I got here,
Sir, I'm not a spokesperson for the event. I have
You're
nothing
not?
to do with the SoundVision event,
Oh.
so I cannot tell you that.
She's just an
I am here.
intolerant person.
I am here replying for my own self,
Oh.
so I can't give you that information. And if
Oh.
in your estimation I'm intolerant, you have every right to think that.
Ma'am, excuse me. You were going to find out why our ticket
And
was
I
rejected?
know that our security officer came and explained everything.
No,
to
nobody
you.
did.
Well, he
You
did.
said that you were going to come back and explain, and we
I
have yet
did,
to
and I
hear.
explained him, and he took it off from me. Thank you.
can you explain to me why I was able to purchase a ticket?
nobody did.
And then when I arrived here
Sir,
in Florida, it
can
was
I
canceled.
explain- oh, well,
But I didn't hear
that's
the
awful.
explanation. Could you please give
But
it
that was
to me?
That's not her jurisdiction.
Is she a CAIR representative?
CAIR and
Ma'am, are you a
SoundVision,
CAIR representative?
sir, Sir, I don't know why you're verbally accosting
I'm
her.
not verbally accosting her. I'm trying to ask some
just
questions.
I'm
I don't know why
giving
you're
you-
talking to me. If you have nothing to do with this, I don't know why you're talking
She
to
doesn't
me.
either. She doesn't
Well,
either.
she's a CAIR representative.
Right,
and
but
that's a
this
civil
is not a
rights
CAIR. But
organization.
this is not a CAIR issue. This is not a CAIR event. This is not sponsored by CAIR.
but she
She is attending as a private
Well,
citizen,
yeah,
sir.
but she
she's in
did
the
take the
press area.
responsibility upon
She's in
herself.
the
Can I ask you a
press
question real
area.
quick?
I'm not going to videotape it.
No, I'm not.
done
I'm not.
with
I'm
this.
not. I'm not.
This is a short.
The Director of Security for the school district. Let me advise you that if you come back in, we're going to criminally trespass you.
Okay.
Now you're warned.
Which means you'll be arrested and you'll spend the night in jail, okay?
Okay.
You're welcome to stay on that side of the barricades. That's not unreasonable, we're asking you to do it. However, if you choose to come on this side because he just warned you in front of 2 police officers,
Okay.
you're going to be arrested.
Fair enough.
There's no warning after this point, okay?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Please go over there.
All right, thank you.
The Muslim group which rented out the Curtis Colwell Center violated Regulation 1.04. It states that the lessee, in this case the Muslim group renting out the center, conducting an event that is open to the public, which it was, or for which there is an admission paid, which there was, shall not discriminate against any person, directly or indirectly. What was shown in this video clearly shows where the Muslim group violated the rights of several media organizations and individuals in clear violation of Regulation 1.04.